Hi,
Hello,
and what's your name?
my name is Melissa DeBarnes.
Hi, I'm Trisha Henderson, the coach for today. I am a confidence and emotional healing life coach for women, and I like helping women to build on what's already strong within them. And I understand that you're wanting to talk about your career and some things that you would like to change.
Correct.
Okay, so what are some of those things that you would like to?
Well, like I said, I've been in education probably for over 20 years now, so kind of stagnant, maybe trying to do something different. Not quite sure what that different would be, but I still like the education background and being able to support, help others, but I think it's just time for a different avenue, a different way.
Okay, so what is that like for you? What some of the things that you feel like you could move
Um,
forward in?
like I said, with that education background, I think it's really good in supporting, helping others create a plan or creating a lesson. Classroom, but just not being in the classroom full time. So I think I enjoy like giving others that support to help them with their goals and get their classroom set up or put together.
Okay. So how would you feel about taking an assessment test today to find out some of your maybe future goals and needs, find out what your personality is
I'm up
like?
for it.
You
Sounds
up for
good.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's try that today.
All right.
We're gonna discuss your results when it's over, and then you can tell me how you feel. Okay. So we're gonna begin that right now. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Louder.
Yeah. Let's. What's the questions? Okay. In my work environment, it is most important to me to do what in your work environment.
My work
Mm-hmm.
environment. Yeah, I would say to help coworkers and to be in a peaceful environment.
Okay. Okay. So in your work environment, it is least. What is the least important to you?
I would say the least important is being able to feel admired by my coworkers and like structure.
Okay. To be admired. Okay. Okay. Next question. Okay. So when someone offers you an opinion or a conclusion and you disagree, how do you most likely?
If I disagree with someone, how would I like to go about that? Probably ask for more information. Probably get clarification from that person.
Okay. You like on hand information.
Yes.
Okay. The next question is when someone offers you an opinion or a conclusion and you disagree, what are you least likely to do? What are you least likely
What
to do?
I'm least likely to do is maybe say something humorous or just like agree with them.
Okay. Okay. Questions 3 out of 12. When you're working on a team and you encounter a difficulty of some kind, what are you most likely to say?
If I'm working on a team, what would I most likely say is probably to get more information. Let's consider this like to get more data first before giving an answer.
Okay. And so when you're working on a team and you encounter a difficulty of some kind, what are you least likely to say?
My choice is probably lighten up, just go with the
Well,
flow.
okay. All right. Attitude towards detail work, like research and data analysis, is most often what do you?
My attitude towards research. would it kind of make it easier for us to move forward, for being able to help other
Okay. Attitudes for detail work, like research. Did we just do that one?
people? It's least
Oh, what is the
often.
least? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
I would say we'll get better and faster results, and I'll do it.
So when you're at an event with many people and you have not yet met the present, what are you most likely to do?
Um, Probably find a small group of people that I already know and kind of talk with them.
Okay. And when you're at an event with many people and you have not yet met the present, what are you least likely to do?
Most likely, um, meet and talk with many people as I can as possible. Going up to larger groups of people and talking
Okay, so we have, what is the question so far? Where you see yourself? How do you see yourself?
right there. I would say I'm more of a patient kind and a helpful person.
Okay. And how do you see yourself?
Least
Lisa.
likely to see
Yeah.
myself. Logical, factual, and
Okay. So when you're about coming changes, how are you most likely to think?
concrete.
Okay.
Get ready for
All
the
right. When you hear about coming change, what are you least likely to think?
um, what will it do to results and the speed, I guess,
Okay. The most accurate way to describe your approach to work is what?
of the word. I'm a planner, so I'm going to try to make a plan and see how I can get it done. So I want to plan it out first.
Okay. The least accurate way to describe your approach to work is
Just I guess working too fast, getting it done, and wanting to know what's next.
okay. The type of work activities that you enjoy the most involves.
Working alone and focusing on the task at hand to create excellence.
Okay. The type of work activities that you enjoy the least.
But the least is
Mhm.
interacting with many people and doing a lot of whole group
Whole group.
interactions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When you receive a phone call, are you most interested in it? I have that question. When you receive a phone call, am I most interested in it?
I'm most interested in wanting to know why they called. Really.
Okay.
What's the reason?
Okay. And when you receive a phone call, what is the least interest that you
What they want me to
have? Okay. The thing that someone could say that would have the most positive impact on you.
do. Just showing their appreciation, like I really appreciate it, having helped me, or thanking me for some help that I
Okay. Thing that someone could say that would have the least position positive impact on you.
provided. And it's working.
Okay. What we got? Okay. The project. or task that you enjoy the most allow you to
Achieve big results and overcome a challenge.
project or task that you enjoy the least?
Again, working with a big group or wide range
Okay.
tasks.
Now, what is it asking you to do? Go to your email.
It won't give me an email on it though.
So I'm listening with this, with your assessment on the DISC assessments. It says that you're supportive and cautious. You have supportive and cautious traits. Probably a little stronger than you are and cautious. Some of the words that describe you best is helpful, kind, logical, and methodical. It says that you are more reserved and outgoing, and you probably prefer interacting with people one on one or in a small group rather than large crowds. You probably like to do most things following a known or proven pattern. How do you feel about that?
Uh, I would agree with that.
Does it sound like you?
Yeah, spot on. I mean, I can do this larger situations, but that's never
Okay.
for me. But I do like the more kind of setting with a lot of times at work, everybody has come and asked me questions about things that I can handle there. If we don't do a one-on-one small interaction instead of once before, trying to have education, so in the school, so doing that in like a whole auditorium, trying to do several grade levels, it may be a little too much, but I can do like during the winter time, in a smaller setting.
So in the future, you was getting kind of bored with the job that you had. So what would you
I don't know.
talk?
To see about, I mean, I do want to try to push myself for this and to people we're gonna have to interact with others at some point all the time. So, like I said, I think still my main niche is gonna be the smaller setting, but I am wanting to get out there more to maybe do a consultation, do a group setting, like going into different settings. So I am wanting to push myself to do that, but I just know that's not where my comfort zone is. So,
So you said so you are very cautious about what you're doing and how you're doing it,
yeah,
right?
true. Yeah. So I mean, say that you don't ever have the same, which you know you kind of do. You want to
Right.
make sure that you're. I want to make sure that I'm giving the right information, doing the right thing. So, I can say that I'm kind of good at researching, looking up stuff, but then you know it's always going to be something.
Right.
It's not going to go just right. But I don't know. Dwell on it, but then try not to. But I think it's the hardest thing to just you got to get out there at some point.
So how do you feel about taking the assessment test? Did it bring you a little
Um,
knowledge of what who you are and what you need to be looking for?
and the digital, like I said, it told me what I do, and I guess the areas that I need to grow in
Right.
is interacting with everyone. But I think just a step at a time. I think by next going into this next school year, I have been approached to kind of do some different things, and so my first initial response is like, no, I don't want to do that.
Very cautious.
Yes, and so
Okay.
give it a shot. Just try it out, just to see kind of where that takes me with it.
It appears that you are very kind, but you're not just going to take anything from
Yeah,
anybody.
no. So that I mean, I'm definitely to be assertive how I need to be. It just kind of was helping, and even when I had to take on a couple positions to help out when someone kind of left in the school setting. So if it's something that's doing right and going well, I know how to kind of pivot and say, okay, well, I understand that, but you know, let's look at it this way, or try
Right.
to get still not being overbearing, being rude is a way to kind of talk with people. So I think I am good with just interacting that way, and either with my coworkers or with parents, because it's kind of hard sometimes
Right.
interacting with parents too. But just being able to give the facts, but then in a more logical way.
Okay, so you also mentioned that people come to you and ask you a lot of questions because they have would feel pretty confident
Mm-hmm.
coming to you. How does it make you feel knowing that you have all the information and knowledge that other people don't know?
And sometimes I can just what I think I need to work on for myself just kind of being accountable with someone else about what I need to get done, maybe assigned to go and help that next person. So then I find myself kind of in a crunch, having to, hurry up and get it done. So I know there's always a good and a bad to both sides of it, but my initial thing is, okay, well, let's see, let me see where you are in that. So I'm trying to give you a heads up, and then it keeps pushing, and I need to do kind of behind. So I need to, I'm working on kind of just delegating. Let me see, tell me your thoughts. What do you think? And then going from there. So kind of providing that answer. A lot of times they tell me, I need a quick answer from her. And then I need to try to flip it a little bit. Like, well, what do you think?
Right.
Where was your track of going? Like, where did you see this going? So I want to work on that.
So do you feel like that you're a leader?
Yes. Say that in some ways, like I said, it's more of like I'm a support to give you that support on it, but wanting to like be in the forefront leading all the time, probably not.
So those are maybe some things that you can look forward to. You can decide how you want to be. You want to be in a leadership position, um, type job where
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing I know with that. Always someone is going to come to you. Nobody's going to have feel like you have like right answers all the time, but I think a good leader is someone that's going to be like, well, you know what? I'm not quite sure. Let's brainstorm this together, kind of thing. So I want to have that open relationship, but then being able to challenge them while they challenge me as well.
so how do you feel about your skill set right now?
I'm good on that. I want to be able to maybe just find some more classes, online classes that I will be able to help to like at times when I mentioned, especially now with a growing family, things just getting a little harder to do, and just at some point, let me just stay at home. but but yeah, I think just it's always being able to build that skill set. Just always more to learn, more to understand. So I thought I was done with school, but I think I'm gonna have to try to get back out there to kind of, always new tools. So I want to stay abreast of what's going on. So definitely, I think using Seek and some online things is gonna be easier for me.
Okay, good job. Okay, it seems like we got a lot out of that today. And let's see what else can we. So we talked about you're taking the assessment. You have a chance to see some other things that you might not know about yourself. Was it surprising to you?
Um, said I knew that I was that kind of person. I think more of like the supportive one, but being able to take that next step, I don't like to be in the forefront a lot. I love to lead. So that's something that I will definitely need to work on.
I think like we got a lot accomplished out of that today. And so, you have some goals, or you maybe at least write 5 things down, of,
Okay.
in the future. So you would like to check out before you make that move. If you were, wanted to move forward in your
Right.
career. Okay.
I know, like my first thing I know is just researching like different I think public speaking in general is just always a scary thing for me, and I was like, you just don't know and thinking that, but I just better techniques, just better things to help be more assertive and efficient in that area.
Good job. Great deal. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. So I'm listening. So how confident are you today that you feel like you will complete what we talked about today?
Um, scale.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
On
10 being
scale,
best.
okay. Um, I would say like a 7 or 8. I do want to. It's easier said than done with a lot of different things, especially when kind of life hits you with family. Our family dynamic is a little different now, so with being older, but I do want to take that step in leadership. So I think my first thing is probably just researching some different um, classes that I can do, or or the AI is really out there, and that's big. So I need to get more, I guess, savvy in that area. I know
Yeah,
yeah, I know
getting
it's kind
good.
of a big thing. Like,
Right.
don't use it. But now,
Yeah.
even in the school setting, they be like, let's you put that in chat and do this. And so there's so many different things. I want to be more up on that. I think it's Canva. I think we use Canvas at our school as well. So just kind of getting that technology piece kind of up. And so I know that's going to be really helpful. So I think that's my first kind of task is just being more confident in that, working on those, and just because AI is like it's here to stay. So I got to
Yes. Yeah.
get on it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that information
Mhm.
today, and hopefully it will give you some insight where you can move forward. And then the next time we get together, we can go over what you've tried or
I think
uh,
I'm ready.
you ready?
Yes, I'll be ready for
Okay.
the next one.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, Melissa, let's come back in about 2 or 3 weeks,
Okay.
and we can go over some of the changes you've made or some of the future goals that you have. See, give you time to think it over and look through. Maybe check out your personality again and find out what else that you have on there because it has a lot of good pointers on there. Um, and like you said, that you have a growing family, right? So that's gonna be a play too. And congratulations on your growing family. So
So it's definitely gonna be a juggle and a struggle on that, but we'll see. I'm
we'll
just
see.
gonna try it out.
Okay. So, is there any other questions that you have or anything that you might want to add on today?
Well, I think that was good. I do appreciate the opportunity here to kind of just to talk through some things does help. So just being able to talk through, kind of talk it out loud, kind of gives more clarity to the your
Right.
information and things. So I do appreciate the session, and I think I'm looking forward to future
So you,
sessions.
you do feel clarity.
I do, yeah, I do. Just being able to say it, even writing it out, I think it's going to be a good thing for me. And write the plan out. So I am, when I'm trying to take a trip or do something like that, I'm always planning, okay,
Yeah.
trying to have it too detailed about what we're going to do, but I do want to have some kind of plan or a vision. So I think my first step in this is just to kind of write down a few things and then try to start researching that. But my main area is going to, I guess, look at the AI kind of situation and see how that works out.
So you are a planner.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am a planner in that. And so I mean, sometimes it maybe can go too far on the planning, but I would still definitely say you need some kind of plan. I'm not going to be a person who's just like, oh, let's go do it.
Right.
Go do what? Let's plan something for an idea of what I want to do, and then if things, I'm not a type of particular person with adventures. I'm like, no, we got to go back. So we didn't do this, so I'm not that kind of a person. But just having a vision, some kind of goal to keep you on track.
Right. Right. Okay. So, and that would probably be good if you decided to go into leadership or be a leader on a job that you are
Right.
planning.
I've been in some jobs where you can tell that, I mean, you gotta just have an organization. So, I've been in situations like, Lord, so disorganized. And you're like, what? So
Right.
it's kind of hard to follow someone if they don't have some kind of agenda. So I do say that I am an organized person. It might be sometimes organized chaos, but it's still organized where I have some kind of idea. So you definitely want to have an idea of something.
Okay. Well, sounds great. Sounds like you're on the right road already.
Yeah, so I appreciate you helping me kind of think through that so that it's helpful. Like I said, sticking it out, talking about it, it's always good.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
open. And I'll look forward to you talking with you again on what you
I'll be
come up
here.
with. Okay.